Hi, my name is Mrs. Zatzke, and this is the back to school night presentation for our exploratory class this year that your student has with me. Your student has me most likely already for 7th grade science. So I just wanted to talk about this program. The supplies your student is going to need is the ability to create videos through Flipgrid. Many students have already figured this problem out. Sometimes a personal device like a smartphone is very helpful to have. If your laptop doesn't accommodate Flipgrid, you can request a Chromebook from the school to check out for the school year. So Chromebook or laptop, a quiet, well-lit workspace works really well. And same rules as for the other. If you could just think about your background, please don't lay in bed for class or for recording any videos for the class as homework. A pen or pencil is always helpful. Sticky notes, a planner so you can write down what it is that you're supposed to do that day, and a spiral bound notebook or lined paper just on hand if you need it to take notes. Our class website is found on my main website. So you just click on this link and you can go to that main website and go to the exploratory class. In there, there's a general calendar that you can subscribe to, and it will give you general information on when our class meetings are. It won't have any personal Zoom links in there. The Zoom link is found in Google Classroom. So there is a resources and links section on my website, again, for all parents at the bottom, students as well. So for this course, we are going, I just want to explain that it's a new elective. So it's called exploratory to give us kind of the ability to explore any realm that is either up and coming in the news and isn't controversial, and things that maybe the kids learn in their core curriculum, but they just want to know a little bit more about. And we just don't have time in the regular curriculum to really explore that. So in exploratory, we can explore further the things that interest us. So the topics listed there are not set topics for the course. They're just ideas that I have so far about our school year. Right now, we are traveling through the nutrition unit just to give your students a little bit of insight and actually to help supplement and introduce them to the chemistry unit that we're going to be doing with chemistry and organisms in 7th grade science. So it really is designed to help supplement the curriculum in our core classes. So in this class, grades will be weighted 50-50. So it is a heavily participation and engagement class. The intent is to engage and encourage students and to intrigue them to explore the world. And so not a lot of emphasis will be on homework or projects that take long periods of time. If your student has a special interest in something that we're studying in one of the week-long units or week or 2 units, then they may spend extra time researching and exploring, but that's interest-based. So if you have any concerns, just let me know. So grades will be tracked in PowerSchool. Engagement participation will basically be almost like a daily grade. Like, is your student engaging with others? Are they actively participating in class each day for synchronous learning? And then classwork projects and activities is basically, are they doing what it is that's being asked of them as far as like the physical work, typing, talking, delivering information in maybe an asynchronous time format. So completed work is tracked by your student in Google Classroom. That means that if I assign something for that day, they're going to go into Google Classroom because it has a due date and they're going to mark it as done. They're in charge of that, not me. And I will try to give feedback in Google Classroom on whether they did a good job participating that day. You can also check PowerSchool as well. So I'm not positive where I'm going to be dumping everything. For now, I'm going to try to use both. If your student has late or missing work, they have 1 week from the original deadline to complete the work, whether it was due to absence or any other reason. So if you have any special circumstances or anything else that's happening, if you could contact me personally as their teacher, just so that I can work it out with you and our school principal. So feedback is given during live sessions or in Power School. And please email me and all of the teachers, just like in my other slideshow, if you plan to be absent or if you need to be absent, any of those circumstances, please email us and let us know so that we can work something out with you. Communication is really key in this world. As far as assessments go, I don't plan on giving a lot of or any super formal assessments like what you would traditionally call a test or a quiz. I might have little mini quizzes that are presented in our presentations, but those are not something that are going to be high stakes. So in this class, the assessment is going to happen live in person. It'll happen as I grade their work, and your student will get feedback that way. If you need help, please email me. If you need clarification, I'm doing my best to answer all of your questions. As of right now, I don't know exactly what our curriculum is going to be for this class, like week by week. But I am happy to field any questions you might have as we go along. So this is a journey and we're all here along for the ride. So I really appreciate you guys. I'm so looking forward to being your students' exploratory teacher this year. And I hope you're having fun at back to school night. Bye.